All right, hey, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'll be giving you guys the tea, the lowdown on the best cheap perfumes you will ever smell, in my opinion. Quite a few perfumes. I ran out of them right now, but for Christmas, I plan on getting some refills or whatever of different ones, and I'll come back to you guys when I get those, and I'll show you guys what I got and what I think of them. I'll start out with one of my favorite perfumes. I actually got this recommendation from Chloe Yasmin. If you guys know her, I watch her video quite frequently, and she always have the best hygiene tips, best smelling perfume tips as well. So me, I love clean smelling perfumes. I do a little floral as well, but that's pretty much the two I stick with. I do clean or floral. I'm not into sweet. I'm not into like nighttime scents because I don't be out at night and stuff like that. So many compliments on this one perfume. I was at the dentist's office, and the lady was like, "Hey Crystal, I don't want to be a creeper or whatever, but what perfume do you have on right now?" And I didn't even know she could smell it because she was behind the glass. It's like a small little thing like underneath to slide money and stuff. And she was like, I was like, "Oh, this is the perfume." It's like a $10 perfume from Amazon. I don't know if it's $10 now, but I'm gonna have it linked down below in the description box and in my comment section. It'll take you to my Amazon storefront, which I'll have it on there for you guys. I did like a little review as well if you guys want to check that out. Chloe Yasmin is the one who actually was the one that recommended this, and I blind bought this perfume because it was so cheap, it being $9.99 at the time. It might be $12 now, but it was $9.99 at that time. This is the perfume right here. As you guys can see, I used quite a bit of this perfume since I bought it. I did not expect, I'm gonna show you guys the bottle so you can see, but like I said, it's linked down below in the comments and in the description box. I did not expect this perfume to smell the way that it does. I was surprised. She said that it had like a sort of like a baby powder type of scent or whatever. If you smell it from the bottle, you might not like it. It gives me like a lotion type of smell. I don't know what lotion, but it does have sort of a baby powder scent mixed with like maybe a musky scent. If you look online, they'll give you notes and stuff like that, but it doesn't say anything on the bottle. So it's called Double Diamond Perfume. You get this big 3.4 fluid ounce. I got this for $9.99. It might, like I said, be $12.99. Checked yesterday, but that's still great for this amount of perfume. And this perfume is very strong, so you only need like maybe like that's it. I do like and it lasts me like all day basically. Don't overspray this because it'll be too overpowering, but yeah, like literally I had this probably for like maybe 2, 3, 4 months, I don't know, and it's still not all the way done. I'll have this probably for another 5 months or so maybe, because I don't use this a lot. Only use when I go out. This is my main perfume right now that I use when I go out, because I have body sprays over there. I run on my other Holy Grail perfumes, but I use this every single time I leave. So this is the bottle, Double Diamond, like I said, and it does not have a cheap smell either. It smells very, I don't even know, like I said, like lotion and baby powder, but it has a really good scent. The dry down is really good, and it lasts for a long time. I can take my clothes off from being out for a while and I still smell the perfume. I can check my hamper and I can still smell the perfume. This lasts a very long time for it to be this cheap and this big of a bottle. So take a good look at the bottle, because you guys are going to want to purchase this if you like baby powder scents, etc., clean scent, stuff like that. So Double Diamond is the perfume. This is the back. Nothing. I think the bottle looks good for it to be a cheap perfume. Like I said, 3 fluid ounces. So the perfume, however you say that. So yeah, really good. This is one of my holy grails. I'm gonna keep this in my collection all the time because this is my go-to literally right now. And for me to get compliments on a $10 fragrance from Amazon that I blind bought is insane. So if you guys want to smell good, get this perfume. So we're gonna move on to my next ones. The next ones are not $10, but they're still affordable. So let's get started with you guys. This is not sponsored right now, but Dossier, they had, so Dossier or whatever, Dossier, if you ever seen the videos on my channel before, this is not a sponsored video right here. I'm just showing you guys. This is the perfume that I had. You guys see that it's empty, right? So I have picked perfumes from them. I believe, I put on the screen, I think this one is $29 right now. But right now they have a sale for like $14.50 for Black Friday. So y'all better jump on that because... So anyway, this is Musky Musk. I believe this is inspired by Juliet Has a Gun. For years, I wanted to buy that perfume. This perfume, really good for like layer. I'm looking at the website. Well, I'm looking at a picture that I have. This perfume, I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, it's really good for like layering and stuff like that. So yeah, inspired by Juliet Has a Gun. So the top notes, it says it on the bottle, none. The middle notes are Cetalox Esoe Super. I don't know. Base notes is Hambanoid Musk. So this is just literally a very, very clean smelling perfume that you can use as a layer. It does smell very like rich, I would say, like very mature, very confident, but I feel like anybody could use this and layer something over it. It's just like a musky base, basically. As you can see, it says musky musk. So I do really enjoy this perfume just for a clean scent. And even though this is pretty much empty, as you guys can see, I can still smell the perfume from the top. And with them, they have like a magnetic top, so it stays on. I think I dropped this bottle before and it did not break. This $10 bottle and it did not break. I'm clumsy. I don't like to have glass around me and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a really good just base perfume. I know it's like a really big thing to like mix your fragrances. I never did that. I've never mixed before, but this is a really good base to do that. As you guys can see, there's no top note. It says none on the top notes, if you guys can see. I don't know if you could see it because I have a phone, not a camera. Yeah, top notes right there. So yeah, that's from there. So this one is $29.99 and it's now $14.50. So they said the retail price for this, because if you know about Dossier, they're like a company that does dupes for designer fragrances or whatever. And to me, I had one where I had bought it, I'll explain to you guys later, and it smells exactly the same. And when I got that perfume, I paid $100 something for it. And with the Dossier ones, they're like $29, like, and they last a really long time. It's like a big enough bottle. What's the fluid ounce? It's 1 fluid ounces, if you guys can see. I don't think you guys can see that. Yeah. 1 fluid ounces. Probably can't see it, but yeah, that's the one I really like a lot. And I'm gonna tell you guys the next ones. I don't have the bottles no more because I threw them out. I finished those a long time ago. So if you guys know the perfume J'adore Dior or whatever, I had that one, Fruity Jasmine. That's one of my favorite ones as well. I've always wanted to buy the actual J'adore Dior, but it's $130. So I was just like, no, I'm not buying no $130 perfume. I was at one point, but Dossier have it. $99, like I said. And they do have Dossier fragrances in Walmart because I've seen them and you can smell them and stuff like that. But they don't have all of these ones that they have on the website. This one is inspired by, like I said, J'adore Dior. Fruity Jasmine is called. And the top notes are mandarin, green leaves, sweet pea. The middle notes is jasmine, ylang ylang, hoa, champaca, peach, and the base notes is saddlewood, plum, and musk. So another one that has musk in it. I'm a big musk fan. I think this has musk in it. I'm not sure. Obviously, this one is musky musk, but the Fruity Jasmine, I really do enjoy that. Like I said, if you guys want to get something that's like on a budget but has a really good smell, like really rich, I would say pick Dossier. So this double diamond perfume, like top of the top. And then next one I'm gonna tell you guys about is the Dossier, put on the screen, Floral Peony. This is Chloe by Chloe. When I used to work in the city, I worked in Manhattan for a very long time, and I would always smell this on people, on girls in the train station. I'd be like, oh my gosh, you smell so good, so fresh. And I finally found out what it was, and it was Chloe, the perfume. It's the original Chloe. This retails for $162. I've bought the original one before, maybe like the sample size or whatever, like a smaller size, and I think I paid $100 for it or whatever. But yeah, expensive. So they said the intensity for the scent scale is significant. So this does last much for the day. Like the ones that I've picked, they pretty much last for the day. Telling the truth, and I told the truth when I did have a sponsored video. Obviously, I always do. But yeah, Floral Peony, inspired by Chloe. This is a very fresh and clean scent, and you don't need to use a lot of this because you can smell this like from, you can smell this really, really well. So yeah, the scents are for this. Top notes is peony, leche or liche, lily. The middle notes is rose, magnolia, fresca, I guess. Another one, base notes is musk, cedarwood, and honey. I love musk scents. Like, that's just for me. So those are the perfumes. I plan on buying some more perfume, like I told you guys, with Christmas money or whatever. I have like the ones up here that I'm gonna get some more from Dossier as well. Like I said, if you guys want to smell it, because you're blind buying from them basically, I think you can get, like, they can return everything, like if you don't like the scent or whatever, you can get new ones. They probably got samples, I'm not really sure. Just check their website out. Also, another thing you could do is go to Sephora. Sephora will give you a sample of the perfume you choose. I used to do this all the time in the city. I would go to Sephora and I would get like probably 4 samples from them, and I would just use those. And those would be my perfumes. I would get like whatever I liked at Sephora, and that would be it. So If you guys want to try the perfume before you buy it, Sephora is a great place to get it. They still give out free samples because then they give out a lot of free samples and stuff like that. So that was the greatest thing. I don't live by no Sephora anymore, so I can't get them anymore. But yeah, and they also have all the perfumes you could think of in Sephora to smell them and test them out and stuff like that. So I saw that the Brazilian Bum Bum cream, is that the thing? The Rio de Janeiro like body spray, people like go crazy for that. I never got to smell it, so I don't know what it smells like. If it's like more on a coconutty, fruity side, I wouldn't like it, but let me know down below. Holy Grail scents, your favorite. Pretty much my Holy Grail right here, the $10 perfume from Amazon. Like I said, it's probably $12 now. Check my link in the description and in the comment sections. And then Dossier, however you say it, fragrances, they have an assortment of fragrances. So if you want some perfume that's whatever, $150, $500, they probably have it on their website, so go check their website. And this is coming up, so make sure you guys check them out if you want perfumes. Like I said, or you can smell the perfume before you buy them. Obviously they might give out free samples still, I'm not sure, because I used to get them all the time. Lunch break, I would just have free samples from Sephora because I need to smell these perfumes because I'm a perfume type of person. Pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Ask me any questions down below, and I'll see you guys next time.